Hello, welcome back to Valkie 64. Last time we got started in the game. That's about it. I'm gonna switch to the. It's not the right button. I'm gonna switch to the green tunic. I think every part I'm gonna go back and forth until I get one of the specific ones. I don't know if the green one overwrites those. There are tunic upgrades. You can get a hint. Collect the 4 gems to reach the Chaos Fortress. You should head for the Forest Temple first. I sense the weakest enemies there. That should be your first destination. Yeah, we technically could go anywhere except for, obviously, the final dungeon. In whatever order we want, but, that'll be very rough, so we're not going to do that. I think, we've done all the quests here that we can. So we're just going to head to the dungeon. We got to look at the outside, and I think we got the chest on the outside as well. Yeah, I can see we already got it. I don't know that there's anything else out here. The gems respawn in the grass. I forget what they're called in this. Starts with an S, that's all I remember. Alright. So let's jump in here. Literally. We do not have a mini-map, because this is a Zelda-style dungeon. We will find a map. Probably actually want to save the pots as much as I can, because they can have hearts if I need them. There's been eyeballing us. Okay, that doesn't show us what we did. Pretty sure that it opened that door there. Or unsealed it or whatever. There can also be stuff like right inside of a door. I got hurt. These traps aren't much trouble. I believe I mentioned last time the best way to deal with the enemies is to just run up to them and immediately parry. This guy's got a spear, which I believe is new. The enemies can have weapons. I don't know why there's a pot up here. Helps if I sprint. just any other pot. Okay then. Not found any chests yet. So far, we're just making a big circle, I think. Okay, there's traps up there. I don't remember seeing these anywhere else in the game. Now that I think about it, they're only here. And a chest at last. And the map. You got the dungeon map. Okay, so this is not showing where room transitions are. It also doesn't make any distinction for upper levels and rooms. But it's better than not having a map. I think some of the dungeons also are a little bit more detailed. Or at least a little more clear where room transitions are. The key. We got the bronze key. So keys in this are not like Zelda. This isn't like a key for any door. This is a bronze key for a bronze door. Which is right here. So we still have the key. If there are other bronze doors, we can open them. Bronze locks, we can open them. I think the most a dungeon has is 3 different kinds of keys. Do still need a ton of money. Not so much for this town, but we will. See here. Here's another bronze lock. And there is silver, I want to say, or iron, perhaps. Pretty good money so far. And that's a gold key, gold door. I think it's the boss door. I mean, I think exclusively it's the boss door. Okay, silver key. Open this. Go back and check the other one. Okay, this guy up there and a guy right here. And I think this is also new. Guy with the sword. Not only does it determine how they will fight, the different weapons are also different health. And there's the last key. Okay. That did not open. Oh. That would be why. Also pretty sure there is no compass in this. This will just be right into the... Oh. Chest here. Okay, I think every dungeon has a heart piece in addition to the dungeon items. I'm 70% sure there's only one. As sure as I can be. Okay, fairly short dungeon. Save. And we will see what's going on with the boss. I am certain it's going to rely on parrying. We got him. In a full heart container. Yeah, that's how bosses go. Not all of them will be able to just stand in their face and parry, but that is the name of the game, basically. I don't think that's what I was intended to do on the final boss, but that's what I did on the final boss, and it did not go well. Don't do that. You get the green gem. You can feel the force of nature emitting from within. And now we have to walk out. I believe one of the heart pieces I had missed before was in a dungeon. So, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I think the Elder wanted us to kill the boss, so let's go talk to the Elder. I don't think there's any change in conversation. I think the only ones that change are the quests. Right, we can buy this guy's house. Let's go ahead and do that. Or did we? I don't remember if we did that. He's still standing here, so probably not. I want to go on a journey and don't need my house anymore. Are you interested in buying a house? Haha. You can buy it for merely 450 saffel. What do you say? It's not. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. I'm a little off. Okay. We can only hold 500 right now. You have defeated the golem and have our eternal gratitude. Please take this chest. With that pass, you can visit the dojo that normally trains Kaizen only, but you have proven yourself worthy. You got the dojo pass. Okay, so that's one of the squares up there. I guess we will save the house for later, because the training we get here costs money. So let's go get what we can. And then we'll go on to the next area. I do not believe we have enough hearts to get into there. Probably wait until I get another gym anyways. I can't remember if it's just open or if you have to check the book again. We'll find out when I get another gem. You had anything to say? I see that you possess the dojo pass from the village elder. You can now buy our scrolls. They will enhance your combat potential. The legendary combat scroll, it grants a new combo ender attack and increases the damage of your perfect parries and jump attacks. 750. Maybe you'll be worthy someday. You mean maybe I'll be loaded? This is the life potion scroll. The knowledge of this scroll will grant you up to 6 hearts when reviving with a life potion. So we can't afford that one. This is the legendary evasion scroll. After learning its secrets, you will be able to evade faster when your weapon is drawn. 575, so we can't get that at all yet. This is the haste potion scroll. Those who are worthy may endure all hits when under the effect of the haste potion without losing it except on death. Do you want to learn the secrets of the haste potion scroll? Yes, I do. In fact. So that means we also can't get the, That's not this one. That means we can't get this one yet. But, trust me, this one is very valuable. Also, should probably save. Huh. We have a quest. Oh, no, never mind. Not a quest, it's a scroll. So the bottom row of the diamonds must be the scrolls then. Okay. Farming money is not that difficult if I really wanted to get a bunch of money and get the other scroll. Alright, let's talk to the statue. I see you collected the green gem. Very good. You should head to the lava cave next. You will find the red gem there. Good luck, my child. Alright. So we'll go down here. And immediately regret it. The enemies here are actually much harder. I remember having trouble with the bees and just not bothering with them. Whenever I can. Okay, well he's a little bit healthier. That's about it so far. I'm fairly certain he does more damage too. Here we got a spearman as well. And a chest. And another heart, alright. And immediately the music gets sinister. Try to avoid the bug. Now I'll fight it. Until such time I can show why I don't like fighting them. Because they're one hit now. I mean, I suppose the first one you saw I could barely hit it. Even doing a vertical slash. Ow. He does less damage. Actually, I think he's unarmed, and that also affects the damage, so I think it's like a quarter heart more than the previous enemies of his type. Ow! Thank you for saving me. That was a close one. Find me at my pottery house at Magmu Village northeast from here, and I will give you a reward. Alright. We made a friend. No. These are what I don't like. These are the breakables here. You'll see why I don't like them. There was nothing down here, was there? No. Okay. Come here, bug. So I'm probably thinking of a different bug that I don't like, although I'm fairly certain it is probably also these things. To Magmu Village. The lava cave. I'm handling them okay so far. Alright, back to full health. Which does nothing in this game. I'm pretty sure nothing gets the sword beams. Oh, so far so good on those things. There we go. That's why I don't like these things. Every single one of these has a chance to spawn one of those spiders, and they can immediately hit you. So you can be trying to refill hearts and lose even more. So the thing to do is to break one at a time and then back away. They also... I never really figured it out. I think they explode when they die, and that can also cause damage. They're just a horrible, horrible thing this game has. Alright, now we have our new village. With the legally distinct Gorons. Welcome to Magmu Village. If you have any business with the Magmu, go talk to the village elder at the Great Forge. So the Magmu have a forge. There is a small crystal cave at the lava falls. If you bring me some ore from there, I will give you something useful in return. I do not have the crystal ore for you. I could really use that ore for my craftings. I'm sure you could. This is our great forge. We can use it to craft the finest gear in the world. There are more and more monsters spawning out of the lava cave at the big volcano. Defeat their queen and I will forge you a stronger armor. Convenient. So 2 bosses will get us better armor. Do you want to buy a haste potion? Don't forget to be careful when you are under its effect. You wouldn't want to get hit if I were you. What is this? 100? Yes, we'll buy that. Here's the haste potion. This would be the life potion. This is a haste potion. This will make you move slightly faster and will also remove your movement speed penalty when your weapon is drawn. Getting hit may end the effect. This is why we wanted that scroll. Now, getting hit will not remove the effect. 60 Saffel, now we just have movement speed buff. And having our sword out does not make us slower. I think there should be another item here. I don't remember if he gets in anything new there. Oh, and there's the guy we saved, apparently. Have you seen the ruins outside of this village? It is said that they were one of the many battlefields of the armies of chaos and order. It seems the reptids want to reclaim these once again. Make sure you don't fall into the lava. You don't look like you can endure it. Thanks for that. Thank you for saving me back there. I hope the item in this chest will be a nice reward for you. Wonder what it'll be. Surprise, it's a heart piece. Expect to get awarded a lot of heart pieces. That also gives us another full heart. What's back here? Alright then. I think this is where the ore is at. This is not where the dungeon is at. But also, yes, if you die and get revived by the potion, that also consumes the haste potion. But as far as I remember, the game does not auto-save when you die, so you can just reload if you are short on cash. I think the bugs are only really going to be a problem in groups or with other enemies with them. Okay, that should have hit me. So, combat is a little weird. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be the orb we need. You got crystal ore. Okay, so what is this guy going to give us? My guess is a heart piece. We got here. Ah, surprise, it's another heart piece. And we may have enough heart pieces to open that door. Let's head back to town. We'll turn in this quest and then probably call this part. Actually, definitely call this part. Smash some pots first, hope for a free heart. Although when I reload, I will get, I think it's 2 free hearts in the, I don't even know what that place is called, the Sanctuary or something. Okay, so where's the guy that wanted, did I talk? I don't think I talked to you. I just bought a haste potion, but was hurt when I touched the lava. Now the effect is gone. I'm so sad. I mean, I would just be dead if I touched the lava, I think. Okay, I think it's him that wanted it. There's a small cave at the lava falls. If you bring me some ore from there, I will give you something useful in return. Do you have some crystal ore for me? Yes. Thank you so much. Please take the content of this chest. It is all yours. A hammer. Right. Okay, right. This is for the guy in the first village. We're not going to get the other thing he needs, which I think is lumber, for a while. Alright. But anyways, yeah. We will pick up here next time. I will go back to the sanctuary and change my outfit. Until we get the armor here, I'm going to keep doing that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.